Hi, this is the owner of the Zupa Productions channel, and today I'm going to demonstrate how I draw Eva. Eva was a real cat. By the way, cats are extremely difficult to draw, but that's another story. Yes, Eva was a real cat of mine. She was one of the many animals in Doghouse Chronicles, Everything Always New Again, that was real. And we'll get to the rest of them soon. Now, the way I normally draw Eva is very tiny because, let's face it, compared to dogs, cats are tiny. But today I'm working on an up-close shot of Eva so that she'll be more visible. Oh my. Wait. Sometimes it takes me a little bit to do this thing. Why does Eva have such a sour expression? Well, you know, she's queen. I'm sure she's bothered by a bunch of things. Despite the way she looks, guys, Eva is not evil. And you know, I really hate it when books and movies portray cats and dogs as lifelong enemies, and the cats are always evil and the dogs are always the epitome of good, because, you know, that really doesn't work like that in real life. Because I have met some extremely sweet cats in my life, and I've met some extremely evil dogs. So the stereotype doesn't always fit, guys. And that's why I refuse to go by it in the book. Because I feel that it's an outdated stereotype. Oh well, it'll have to do for right now. The character of Eva is, like I said, not evil. She just has an extremely morbid sense of humor. And is totally disinterested in the human race. That's the way she was in real life. She didn't really care for humans. She didn't really care for dogs either. But I mean, she came around eventually. There's her tail. This is sort of taken from a pose in the movie. Because in the movie there were a lot of great close-up shots of her. Sadly, however, the quality got lost in conversion. Whoops. Oh well. Now, Eva doesn't have whiskers. She's a female, so of course she wouldn't have whiskers. Or if she has them, they're dainty and feminine whiskers. You can't see them. The males do. But the females don't have any that are visible. Eva is extremely easy to color. Very easy. All you have to really do is, well, you have your palette over here. Oh well, first you zoom in, because if you're nearsighted, coloring can be quite a pain. Now, Eva's marking up top is actually two-toned, but you can't see that very well in the movie. I wish you could, but you can't. So. Okay, now. Now her eyes were a shade of green. A lovely shade of green. Her nose is pink. But not, it was almost an invisible, well, not an invisible, it was a very light pink. There's Eva. Thanks for viewing.